Hello and welcome. This is Rush TV, and I am playing another cycle of Clash Royale. And I decided to try out a different deck. I swapped out a few pieces to make this a little bit more of a cycle deck. It still features the Miner, still features the Royal Giant. We'll just see how it goes. He throws the Wizard down first, Ice Wizard, which is interesting for him. I throw down the Royal Giant because I was just throwing it to play. Didn't see his Ice Wizard until I threw it. I threw down my Inferno Tower and my minions to counter the Inferno Tower so it doesn't kill my Royal Giant. He throws down a P.E.K.K.A. I throw a Miner. He throws a Horde. So mistakes could have been made here, but the Inferno Tower cleans up the P.E.K.K.A. and I fireball the minion Horde. Right, as you can see in his hand, he's got Royal Giant, Rage, and Ice Wizard, which could really spell out trouble for me if he plays it properly. It looks like he's going to lay down the Wizard first, but he's wasting Elixir. Right. So I immediately counter Wizard with the Inferno Tower. He uses Rage, which uses the Royal Giant to kill the tower, and he barely gets any hits off on me because of the Inferno Tower. So it's a pretty good trade-off. I have my counter push there with the goblins and the archers, and I throw the miner for attacks, and I do a pretty decent job at doing some damage to that tower. Fireball his minion horde. He's probably getting annoyed by that, but it looks like he's got a decent setup coming my way if you would look at his cards. But I didn't realize that. I just figured he'd go Ice Wizard and P.E.K.K.A. again, because I didn't see the P.E.K.K.A. anymore. Alright, he throws down the Inferno Tower after wasting more time on the Elixir. I throw my small adds down to get the hits on the Inferno Tower and tank it down a little bit before my Royal Giant gets there. I throw the Miner, which is premature. He barely gets any hits. Now he's got the Royal Giant, P.E.K.K.A., Ice Wizard, and Minion Horde combo going, which I'm able to snuff out most of that damage by using the Fireball, and there goes his Giant. Alright, so now he's got a double Ice Wizard coming, and I throw a Miner out there to get the tower. My Inferno Tower will actually kill his Ice Wizards. Now he's got a P.E.K.K.A. Royal Giant coming my way. Luckily he was only level 7, or else it would have been spelled out trouble for me. So I was able to throt that. Game over. Alright, game 2. Similar lineup that I had before. Royal Giant, Inferno Tower in my starting hand, plus 2 counter things. So I kind of wait a little bit for my Elixir build up before I play. He throws Miner and Hog Rider on the left side. I get the Inferno Tower out for the Hog, and I kill the Miner without a couple hits, and then I throw out my army of little guys to get hits on the tower, and he counters with poison. It was actually very beneficial for him. He got a huge Elixir spree off that, and I fell behind. Alright, so now I have the combo that I like to use, Royal Giant Miner, available, and I see that he uses a Golem. So I throw down the Royal Giant to get some hits on, because I know that he's used up all his Elixir to use the Golem. He counters with the P.E.K.K.A. and Goblins, and then I use the Inferno Tower on the P.E.K.K.A. and I pull the attention of the Golem. Alright, his Goblins died no problem. His Hog comes in for the kill. I throw my Goblins down. His Hog doesn't even make it to my tower. So I'm able to kill the first set of the Golem, but he actually kills all of my Goblins on the explosion and does a fair amount of damage onto that tower. So now my archers are pushing ahead. I throw the Miner down to get some attacks on the tower. He throws a cannon and a wizard to counter, which is a waste of elixir for him. I'm able to kill the cannon with my minions, because if I were to try to counter the wizard with the minions, he would just one-shot them. He throws a P.E.K.K.A. down and throws a miner and has a wizard coming towards my tower. I'm able to kill the P.E.K.K.A, no hits on the wizard, kill the miner, and then kill the wizard, no problem. But he caught up on the tower. So I'll throw the miner out to see if I get some cheap hits on there. He's wasting elixir. Kind of get his tower down to 200s. He throws another golem out there. I throw the Royal Giant just to finish off the tower because he's wasting elixir on that thing. Alright, and I get the tower kill. I kill the golem with the Inferno Tower. And I throw whatever I can to counter it because he's coming through with a decent wave. My Inferno Tower goes down. Get his wizard. And then my minions finish off his miner before my tower dies. I'm at 55 hit points. He's got full elixir. He really could have thrown the poison down sooner. He throws his golem down, which is a waste of elixir, especially in this stage, because I just perfectly countered with my Royal Giant miner wave and got the tower down to 600, no problem. I had minions and goblins on his golem. He throws a P.E.K.K.A and the Hog Rider down. I am countering easily with all my minions and my goblins. I throw the miner down, get more shots on the tower, got more adds hitting it. Minions could have gotten there, but the wizard was there. I just finished it off with the Royal Giant. Here we are with match number 3, and I get my projected lineup again. However, I have nothing to protect me from the Hog Rider, so he gets a few hits in. I throw the miner down, which is probably a waste because he's just running to the tower now. But I was able to throw down the Inferno Tower for any type of protection. I throw down the Royal Giant, which just gets massacred by the Barbarians. Right away, I just don't really feel too confident about this game. But I play it out because I don't quit anything. My goblins get destroyed by the wizard, which is unfortunate. I throw a fireball out there and I completely miss the wizard. So he gets a lot more hits on my tower. And my tower is at 700. So I throw the miner out to get the elixir collector, and he just counters with a prince who destroys the tower in 2 shots. I really should have zapped, but I was already feeling meh about this match, so it is my fault. Alright, so throws another hog down. I throw the Inferno Tower down, so I actually defended that one fairly well. I throw some goblins down to get some cheap hits, and I have them running towards the tower, and I get a hit in. That's about it. That's as good as it got because I didn't have anything to tank for them available. So you can see that he's wasting elixir right here. I kind of figured he was. I wasn't sure what he was going to play. So it was unfortunate that he was wasting this much. So I throw down a Royal Giant, and he throws down a P.E.K.K.A. I'm like, god damn. P.E.K.K.A, really? So I try to counter with what I got. I don't have my tower available. I fireballed the wizard this time. He throws down a massive barbarian wave, and he gets a couple hits on the tower. I just can't do anything about it. He's got the prince coming in, the barbarians, some decent hits. I fireball again, and actually am able to get somewhat of control of that tower. I throw down some mobs, my minions and my archers, plus a miner. I'm able to get a tower. Actually have a decent push going towards the main tower. I feel that this might be my own chance, and then he fireballs everything. So just throttled my efforts. He throws down the P.E.K.K.A. And so I'm waiting. I throw down the Royal Giant to get the tower because P.E.K.K.A.s are slow, and I figure it's going to be easy. And what the hell? He mirrored his P.E.K.K.A. Basically, this is a good game for me. His barbarians pulled the goblins, which couldn't run to the tower. I'm able to kill the goblins, but here he has got a double P.E.K.K.A. and a wizard going. I throw my mobs towards the tower to try to help. His prince kills up my archers. My miner dies to a fireball. And now he's got the Hog Rider, prince, double P.E.K.K.A. and wizard attacking my crown. It's just awful. It just, when out of control quickly. Here we are, match number 4. I have a decent setup now. I actually have an Inferno Tower to be able to counter if I need to. I haven't selected which card I was going to throw down first. Now I just pick Royal Giant, having him just chilling in the back. I throw the Fireball out there to damage the level 7 Elixir Collector. And then he throws down a level 7 Giant, which is okay because he's just as slow as me. I'm able to get a few hits on. And there it is. The goddamn Sparky card. So he's able to kill my Royal Giant, no problem. My Inferno Tower is going to take out his Giant before he gets there, but no, it's not because of freeze. So Inferno Tower gets back up and running. I had goblins going. He throws a witch card. I throw my minions because that's all I have. I zap away the extra fire from the Sparky, which doesn't help. He's able to basically kill my tower. 35 hit points left. I am not liking my odds here. Spear goblins to counter my archers, which is a 2 versus 3, which is alright. Throw the goblins in there. He counters my miners and goblins with the horde. And all I have left is Fireball. It's available. I'm just protecting this tower as much as I can. He's got his Sparky and his Giant up, available, ready to go, ready for a push. He drops to the other side. And because of that, I knew he was going to be down on some elixirs, so I throw down my Royal Giant, and then he throws down a Sparky. So at this point, he doesn't have enough elixir to really counter with too much. He actually throws the Spear Goblins down, and then freezes. I'm not paying attention to that side at all. I really should have zapped these goblins right here, but he does take the tower. I'm able to kill the Giant and put some damage onto the wizard, and I drop my minions right at the wrong time. The wizard just kills him. I'm not able to do any damage to the Sparky. He gets a good hit on me, and then my archers and minions take out the rest of the witch. So late miner. So I lost my mobs there. I took the tower out. I really should have put it over the Elixir Collector too, but right now I was just looking at tying the game. I wasn't trying to win here. Just trying to finish the game with a tie. Battle ends in 10 seconds. It's a lot to go on. This Inferno Tower is going to kill the Giant, no problem. But wait a minute, he freezes it yet again. So then my minions will kill the rest of it. He throws a wizard down for defense. I fireball the wizard and the Sparky. I do get the kill on Sparky. Throw down the tower, zap his minions. Archer cleans him up, and I'm just holding on for 40 seconds here. Throw down the miner, and I get zapped. Hardcore, but doesn't waste it. I throw the fireball out there for some damage on Sparky. I kill his Giant, I kill his witch, I kill his wizard, and I kill Sparky with 500 hit points left. If he would have had a decent push again with this horde, I would have lost that tower, but we finished at a tie. Alright, last but not least, this is an actual fun one, I thought. He didn't really have much of pushers, but he really had an annoying deck. I lead off with the Royal Giant, and I'm definitely going to throw down my miner as well, but I get a little risky when I throw down the miner on top of the crossbow. I figured I'd be able to take it out more than that, but he just wasted my miner. Plus he had Valkyries. So I throw down archers and minions to throw off his minion horde, and I kill his Valkyrie without him killing all of my mobs. And then the crossbow just lays waste to all my low level mobs. So his archers are running free. I'm not too terribly worried about them, so I'll let the tower kill them just with a little bit of damage done. Alright, I don't see any crossbow, so I throw down the miner. He throws all his little itty bitty ads, so I just zap him, loses a shield on the guards, and he loses his goblin, but he's able to kill me. So he's got his goblins and his wizards running. I throw my miner out there instead of defending for the wizard because I didn't really have anything that I thought would be a good defense without the wizard killing him, so I let a few hits on the tower go. Archers against the Valkyrie, minions against the Valkyrie, and he's able to take him out without losing both my archers. I throw out some goblins, and they take out the archers and no hits on the tower. So he throws the guards out there, I zap, and I somehow miss those goblins. I have to watch that replay to see really how close the zap was to the goblins. But I throw the miner down for defense. Now he's just kind of running to the tower right now. It leaves him quite open for problems. And I get some solid hits down on him. My archer takes out the wizard, no problem. And then we have just one hit from the tower. So we have roughly 600 damage to go on the tower. He throws the crossbow out there, and the crossbow eats it from my royal giant. His guards are out there now, his goblins are out there now. I throw a zap down. Didn't quite get what I needed with the zap, but I'm able to take out the tower, and he has 30 seconds to go. I'm watching this unfold, and I end up wasting at least one elixir. I throw the miner out onto that tower, and I throw the royal giant out. I'm like, oh no, here we go, a problem. So I throw a zap down on top of the minions. I see that he had a Valkyrie hiding in there, so he's able to get a few hits on my tower, and he's set up the crossbow in such a way that he's able to make a good push towards my tower. If he had done this sooner, he would have probably gotten my tower, but I zapped the crossbow so it doesn't kill my tower and be a good game. So there we are. I kind of like the deck. It seems to work out for me. Just wait for more videos to come out. Thank you.